Kaduna Refinery and Petrochemical Company says efforts are ongoing to bring the refinery to 60% nominal capacity by December 31, 2024. This is as the Senate ad hoc committee to investigate the turnaround maintenance of Nigeria's refineries visited the plants to ascertain the level of progress. Arise News correspondent Nisi Gabriel has more.
Members of the Senate's ad hoc committee to investigate the turnaround maintenance of Nigeria's refineries, led by its chairman, Senator Ifeanyi Ubah, arrived in Kaduna for an oversight function at the refinery. Kaduna Refinery, which has an overall refining capacity of 110,000 barrels per day, has not had a turnaround maintenance in the plant in the last 16 years. Officials say a quick fix maintenance is ongoing, with hopes to bring the plant to at least 60% nominal capacity before the end of 2024.
Currently, we are heading toward 40% of the RAP, and that is well a little above the plan. We remain committed bringing back at least 60% of our nominal capacity by December 31st.
During the tour, the Senate ad hoc committee highlights the challenges at the Kaduna Refinery, emphasizing the urgency of finding solutions to end Nigeria's dependence on imported petroleum products.
Where we have concern is on the power plant, and we can see expatriates working on the power plant because even if you have the entire refinery in place without having enough power to support, then we also have issues on the pipeline integrity, on the feedstock that is going to come in, because you don't have a refinery without having a transportation of crude oil into the refinery. So during the scope of investigative oversight, we have not gone through the pipelines, but we're still going to look at that to make sure that all is accomplished.
As Nigeria aims to have all 4 refineries operational by the end of 2024, it's evident that the Port Harcourt and Warri refineries are at a much more advanced stage than Kaduna. However, attracting expatriates to Kaduna remains challenging due to security concerns.
With Kaduna, there is a projected timeline, but what is yet to be done in Kaduna is far more than what is remaining in Warri and Port Harcourt. So when you're giving projections, you have to take into consideration what's left to be done. And it's also important to emphasize that we can be ready, but we can't switch it on without the approval of the regulators.
From our investigation, that they have a very good, big challenge in terms of expatriates coming down here because of insecurity issues. And they are working around that because some of the expatriates are declining coming. But they are working on that to see how we can give them the necessary assurance and get them to come and start working.
While many lawmakers support a quick fix approach for the nation's refineries, others argue that constructing new refineries would be more cost-effective.
Even the issue of turnaround maintenance, we have to review it. I don't think it's a good policy. We have to get back to the companies that build the refineries, and because there's usually an agreement, a contract, for you to service anything that you have built.
Officials say the Kaduna Refinery will save Nigeria about $5.33 million daily when it hits 90% production capacity upon the completion of the turnaround maintenance. Nisi Gabriel, Arise News.